And welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories happening right now. And topping the list for us tonight, the official opening of Knoxville's Public Safety Complex. It's been a long, expensive process. The old St. Mary's Hospital site, now home base for Knoxville Fire, Police, and the City Court. St. Mary's closed in 2018, and late that year, we started hearing that the city had its sights set on the property after a deal for part of the Knoxville College campus fell through. Well, City Council approved the move in 2019. Originally, plans called for 18 months of construction starting in May of 2020 with a $46 million price tag. Then the pandemic hit, and an unexpected construction problem stretched them both. The city did get some help with the cost overruns, $2.5 million in pandemic relief money. Some departments were able to start moving in earlier this year, and the city court has been up and running at the complex for several months. Leaders telling us today the new site is more accessible to the public and helps them work together better.
The biggest thing for us is we're better open to the public here than we have ever been in the past. And we came from a rented space where we were kind of divided out, and now we're into an owned space that's all our very own.
What resonates most to me about this project is the lives that will continue to be impacted by the work we've done here. So often, mayors initiate or support projects but may not be in office anymore when the outcome is visible, when the community benefit comes to life. And here we are getting to see it firsthand.
Part of the old hospital property has been cleared for what the city describes as future private redevelopment, likely new housing and green space. Lincoln Memorial University is using the old hospital tower for nursing and dental programs, and we're told the south part of the site will become an urgent care and behavioral health facility. Tonight's next big story for you, an early morning fire claims the life of a Knox County woman. There's no word yet on what started it. That fire happening on Fort Sumter Road in the Halls community between Norris Freeway and Maynardville Pike. Crews pulling up to the scene say they found a mobile home in flames. A family member reportedly telling the Knox County Sheriff's Office that a woman was inside and could not get out. Daryl Weiser lives nearby. He tells us he woke up to an explosion, worrying him enough that he had to call his son.
I was asleep, heard a loud explosion, shook the house, rattled the windows, and I turned over. It was 2:40 in the morning, and I didn't know if a tree fell or what had happened. He told me he's still up because he just got home from work and said that the windows rattled down in the basement too. I live in a solid brick house with a 12-inch block around the basement, and it shook the house.
Fire has since been put out. We're told no other homes were damaged. Rural Metro told us the woman who died was in her 60s. The Knox County Fire Investigation Unit is heading up the effort to get answers about a cause. Next on our big story list for you tonight, a deadly crash that is under investigation. That wreck happening around 11:30 this morning on West Emory Road near Holgate Lane. The Knox County Sheriff's Office has revealed that someone was killed, but they're not putting out the victim's name just yet as of last check. Now, deputies were still trying to get word to the person's next of kin. Of course, we'll keep tracking this investigation for you. Next on our list, big answers in two separate cases where human remains turned up. First, we go to McMinn County, where Sheriff Joe Guy says the remains found by hunters last week are those of a missing man from North Georgia, last seen in 2016. We told you about the find off Highway 30 west of Athens. Sheriff Guy says a retired detective from Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia, reached out, and the Regional Forensic Center was able to confirm that what he suspected, the remains were those of David Abbott. His truck had been found back in June of 2016, abandoned near Highway 30. There's no evidence of any foul play. The sheriff says family members reported that Abbott suffered from health issues and mental health problems. Also today, answers about a separate case. The Greene County Sheriff's Department says the remains found in that community are those of Homer Marshall Ricker. According to the sheriff, Ricker was reported missing in early 2019, but had not been seen since the end of 2018 when he was walking in that area. We are told foul play is not suspected in his death. Well, a big problem for two East Tennessee high school football teams hoping to make it to the playoffs. It's fallout from a fight between Austin East and Union County. The two schools have been fined, and suspensions, we understand, are coming. According to the high school sports governing body, TSSAA, both Austin East and Union County have been fined $1,000 each and have been placed on probation. According to the official report, an Austin East player began attacking a Union County player after a failed two-point conversion. Then a second fight reportedly broke out after an Austin East player began attacking one of Union County's coaches. Officials deciding the game would not continue out of concern for the players' safety. The probation for both schools will last until the end of the 2024-25 season, and Union County announcing it will suspend one of the players that was involved. Moving along in our list for you tonight, U.S. Postal Service working to make a big Knoxville post office better. We're talking about the processing and distribution facility on Middlebrook Pike in West Knoxville. The process includes looking into how the center works and how it can work better, but postal officials say the process won't have much impact on customers. The review and revamp is part of the Postal Service's 10-year Delivering for America improvement plan to modernize the nation's mail system. And wrapping up our Big 7 list for you, the impact of dry weather. You know, while this is a dry time of year for East Tennessee, the lack of recent rain is affecting farmers and could make an impact on your holiday decorations. Now, early this month, we spoke to local farmers about how pumpkins didn't do so well this season due to the lack of rain. Well, now Christmas tree farmers are preparing for their busy season, and they say you could see a difference in some of their Christmas tree crops.
The biggest thing about a drought is if the trees are really young, it's really hard on them, really hard. But once they're up about 3 or 4 feet tall, the roots are out far enough to where they're, even with the severe drought, they're not going to perish. They'll survive, but they won't grow much.
While dry conditions won't affect the price of your Christmas tree, we're told it may change the timing for when you may want to get one. Waiting a bit closer to Christmas could mean a healthier looking tree once the big day arrives.